Okay, yeah, we are, whatever, starting off in more SAR. So yeah, we're gonna see if yesterday was just a dead day or whatever. Because yesterday we couldn't find lobbies of more than 20 people, even though there were like 600 people watching SAR on Twitch or something. Which doesn't make any sense for a game with a good community. So, like, yeah, there shouldn't have been a problem finding full lobbies, but apparently we couldn't find a full lobby. Real quick, let me just go ahead and get rid of some of my friends that are inactive. If this thing would actually load, which I highly doubt it will. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and open up the party in a little bit. I don't think this thing's gonna load. Or I guess you just gotta go back and forward because it never loads. So yeah, this thing organized? No, it's not organized. Alright, anyone that I guess has more than, I guess, 15 days, I'm removing, I guess. Um, yeah, everyone's just quit this game. Not surprised. Why am I not surprised that nobody bothers playing this game anymore? Yeah, like SAR is gonna be the biggest update ever. Let's never touch this game ever again. Anyways, let's go and create a party. I'll be right back. So party code is gonna be W3HA. I'll be right back. Alright, but yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and write the code in the chat or something, and then we'll go ahead and start. Okay, anyways, let's go get started here. So let's go ahead and start off with duos. Maybe we'll have people playing this mode. I don't know. Also, we gotta do more gambling. So yeah, let's go ahead and open some clams, do some gambling for kids. Because you gotta always have gambling for kids. So I gotta disable the Streamlabs commands for that. So what's my inventory looking like? Commons, rares, yeah. So no black pearl. Found a gold pearl yesterday. What's with the matchmaking taking so long? If it's gonna take more than a minute, I should at least find half a lobby. Let's see, how many people are we gonna have? Alright, let's go count how many real players we have. So 7 so far. 7 real players. 7 real players. How many people are watching on Twitch right now in total? Let's see. So there's 300 people watching on Twitch, and you're telling me there's only 7 people playing duos? Does that make any sense to you? I mean, yesterday it was 600 and we were barely scratching 20. So yeah, we got another complete bot lobby, so that's cool. Because I'm sure facing against bots over and over is a very fun game feature. Man, bots are so fun to face against. I love when I get rushed by 8 bots in a row with 0 reaction time. I mean, doesn't this sound like so much fun, guys? I mean, isn't it fun to just keep getting rushed by bots over and over and over and over and over? I mean, isn't that so much fun? Okay, then. I guess I'll wait for you to join. Yeah, maybe there's a lot of people playing squads. Who knows? I mean, there are like 400 people watching SAR on Twitch right now. which means the community should be playing this game and lobby should be completely full. Okay, well, lobby's full. Let's go get started. People are mostly doing duos. Dude, we just went into a duo lobby with only 7 real people. We just entered a duo lobby with 7 real people. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, Dolphin Sonic, 25, thank you for the follow. So, okay, don't tell me that alert's disabled again. Okay, cool, notifications disabled again. I gotta reactivate that. Let's go in the wrench. Alright, someone grab that speedy move. Always worth having, just for movement. Okay, still no armor. Like, not even they were carrying armor. You know what, sure, let's go take BCG. No one else really uses it. Yeah, let's be careful there. Come on, guys. I hit him 3 times with the melee. It's not that hard. Alright, but yeah, let me see quickly to see all that annoying Streamlabs commands. But yeah, let's go ahead and just queue up again, I guess. Let's see how many real players there are in this match. So I know my... Okay, it's asking me for new info, really. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Okay, it's under Streamlabs, not Stream Elements. Yeah, what's the queue times? Why are the queue times way longer if I'm not getting more people in my lobby? Yeah, there should be... Okay, so someone followed and it didn't work. Got it. Alright, cool. Not surprised that alerts sometimes don't work. Alright, we've already been queuing up for 2 minutes. We better get a full lobby if it's gonna be taking 2 minutes to start. Alright, let's see how many people we have this lobby. Remember, guys, it took 2 minutes for the match to start. We have 9 people. 9 real people this match. And it took 2 minutes to queue up. Yep, definitely seems like a game with a healthy player base. Am I right, guys? 9 real people this match. So, where was the patch notes about adding longer queue times? I don't remember there anything being about patch notes including longer queue times. Because then the queue times used to be only like 30 seconds. Why are they now like 2 minutes long? Because, right, longer queue times means more players, so why are we getting less players with longer queue times? Just doesn't make any sense. Okay, BCG is not good against bots. I know it's the best weapon, but against bots it's not that good. Because you only get like one kill before you gotta reload. Gold BCG, on the other hand, yeah, I guess worth using against bots. Also, I didn't know that. When did they change this? This was not like this before. Like, remember this area used to, you couldn't walk through this area before? When was this changed? Yeah, this wasn't like this before. I never noticed this change. Like, this was not like this before. Because I remember I always used to just miss all my BCG shots, which means this other area that had a similar structure like over there should have been changed too, right? I know that's also a similar structure. But yeah, I'm gonna check that area out. So let's see if that changed too. Because it was never like that before, as far as I can remember. Yeah, let me just quickly see this area. Yeah, I feel like they shrunk this. I remember this thing used to be low. Yeah, I believe there were 2 trash piles here, from what I remember. Or at least they moved it. They may have just moved it. I don't know. I think they just moved it. I don't think there were actually 2 trash piles there. But for sure, that one on the top did not have holes. Yes. What, no one's gonna grab the gold Thomas gun? So is there a better gun than a gray AK around here? Alright, I'm assuming the last one is gonna be that human player and, well, probably, you know, it's probably gonna be that full squad. I don't know. Probably one squad we need face. Nope, never mind, it's just pure bots. Okay, I don't know where the last guy's camping at. It's a human player. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, what happened to the fun in this game? Alright, another person could join. W3HA. But yeah, it's honestly too late for this game to grow a player base. This game is just gonna go downhill from here. They had their chance with the SAW expansion, and that completely failed to bring players back. So yeah, unless we get 20 people this round, I highly doubt this game is gonna survive any longer. Because even on a Monday, we were getting like 30 people before the SAW expansion. So yeah, before the SAW expansion, we were getting like 30, even 40 people on the weekends. But now, we're not even reaching 20. Like, how does a massive update actually have less people? Does that make any sense from a live service game? Let's look at how many people we have this match. Alright, 11 real people this match. 11 real people. Anyways, there were two problems with the SAW expansion. For one, time gates. Time gates. Like, seriously. Why did they think that time gates would save this game? Alright, and two, all the annoying super long quests. Ah yes, let me just go ahead and spend 10 hours looking for a black pearl. Because I'm sure that's gonna encourage people to play BR. Or let me go ahead and spend 100 hours looking for a legendary fish. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go make gambling for kids in a kids game. Because I'm sure that will make people play BR more. Yeah, let's go make all the BR challenges so easy, and every challenge that's in the hub, let's go make those, I don't know, 10 times as hard to complete as the quest that you could complete in BR. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised that most of the challenges that we're complaining about got fixed with this update. It's almost like they listened to my feedback because because all the challenges I mentioned in the complaints of the videos I made, all the challenges that I complained about, they got nerfed. So yeah, they're listening to my feedback, but they're not even gonna be telling me because apparently I don't know what's good for the game. I don't know why this guy chases me down. Yeah, isn't it surprising how I predicted that all the challenges were too hard and then all of a sudden they're nerfing at this update? Wait, where's the... Oh, rebooter's over there. Okay, we probably want to rush towards Emu Ranch, just grab a gun real quick, since there is kind of loot over there. Someone take my blue AK, I guess. Okay, that guy has no armor. Let's see. I guess I'll try to. I guess I'll help. Seriously, hate when people throw grenades on themselves. It's seriously so annoying. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let me just go ahead and throw a grenade on myself. This seriously is the most annoying tactic that people do. Because you could barely hear it, and then it's invisible sometimes. Which one's the round glasses? You mean the glasses I'm wearing, or which one? But yeah, basically the whole yeah, the three main problems with the SAW expansion. So yeah, for one, Social Hub is completely fine. It's just the way that they did the challenges. It discourages players from playing BR when all the super time consuming challenges are in the hub. Like, I'm never gonna complete any of these dumb RNG gambling challenges for kids. Like, oh, you want to collect 100 fish? Oh, let's go ahead. Let's go make it to where you have to get a perfect one of each one. So that's just like finding a gold pearl for each legendary fish. And then you got the bug ones. I mean, what's even my collection looking like anyways? Oh yeah, right. I have to talk to one of those guys. I can't even check from my menu. Alright, so we're barely at 42 out of 100. And yeah, we're not even 1/3 of the way because it doesn't even include the legendaries. I mean, good luck finding a perfect legendary this, or perfect legendary this, or perfect legendary this. perfect legendary this, perfect legendary this. I mean, I can't even get perfect commons. Then they expect me to get perfect legendaries. Like, yeah, I can't get a perfect this one. How does that make any sense? I don't like if I can't even get perfect common fish. How am I still get a perfect or perfect legendary? Like, really? Actually, it's not. The Black Pearl drop rate is 1 out of 2,500. And yeah, my inventory is full of comments that I don't even care about. I mean, who cares about this trash anyways? All this is just garbage. And yeah, they drove away all the BR players, so once the BR players are gone, there's only going to be the social players. They're going to focus on BR once all the BR players are gone. And then the social players are going to leave because they're no longer getting any updates for them. And who does that leave remaining? But yeah, I'm calling it. 2 big updates, and then this game is going to get a shutdown announcement. I'm calling it. 2 big updates, and then this game is getting a shutdown announcement. That's how I'm predicting the rest of the lifespan of this game is going to go. Good lie to us and say the player base is bigger than ever, but until I see it myself, I'm not believing anything they say. This isn't the first time they lied to us. They lied to us about FOMO. They lied to us about fixing the balancing. They lied to us about improving the servers. They lied to us about moderation. There's so many things they lied to us about. Oh, the SAW update's gonna fix the player base. So here we are with less players than ever. Yeah, he sure fixed the player base because I'm sure everyone likes facing its bots. Oh yeah, that's another one he lied to us about. Oh, we no longer have modus games stopping us from doing anything we want to. Let's go ahead, lie more to the community than ever. Yeah, I still don't know which classes you're talking about. Because the lobby's full, so I can't join. But yeah, honestly, how long do you guys think this game's gonna survive for at this rate? Because I could tell you they are not making more money with this update. Because people don't even know how to get to the menu to buy stuff. Like, it is so hard to navigate all the menus, and they think there's just gonna be more people buying than ever. Like, I bet half of you guys don't even know how to buy the battle pass right now. Alright, let's go to Mole Crate. Yeah, in all honesty, I believe this game is gonna die within 6 months, or at least the shutdown's gonna be announced within 6 months. That's how little hope I have for this game. They had their chance, and they messed it up by begging for more money and adding more FOMO and gambling for kids. There's so much stuff they did wrong with this game. Should have focused on making this game playable to be offline, but instead they decided that they want to squeeze as much money as they can out of us. Oh, it's Christmas time. Let's go squeeze as much money as we can as our player base before we have to do an update again. Sounds like a great plan. And then here we have the Switch player base, or half the Switch player base can't even play a game. We have one of the main quests being unbeatable on console. Because they didn't even bother playtesting at all. And what's their excuse for it? Oh, we were testing it out on different hardware. Well, duh. You didn't bother play testing it on, I don't know, the actual hardware you're supposed to release it on. No, I don't even have armor. Forgot. bombs will help out a lot. Okay, whatever, good enough. I don't know how I messed up that bad. Yeah, I don't know why you decided to drop a full armor to pick up a broken armor. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, any new stuff, or do we just start seeing garbage in the shop as usual? Yeah, still seeing garbage. Yeah, still seeing garbage. Yeah, let's just go see handball racing real quick. Maybe they fixed the matchmaking for handball. Maybe we'll find more than 4 people playing, right? If we find no players, we're quitting immediately. Nope. Absolutely dead. Absolutely dead game mode. Yeah, okay, you guys could leave. Yeah, guys, that was gonna be the new popular game mode that would increase all the social players to play. I mean, isn't there a reason why they have 16 leaderboard slots in that mode? Because there were going to be an average of 16 people playing each match of handball racing. Yeah, I know, it's so strange. Oh, handball racing, it's the new big mode that everyone's going to be playing. Ooh, and then here you are playing 5 matches in a row against yourself. Isn't it funny how everybody said that, oh, handball racing, yeah, that's a new exciting mode that I'm going to be playing. And then here we are not finding a single person. Yeah, handball racing sure saved the game good. No, they're out of chances. They had their chance. With this update, all they did was just introduce us to more time gates. Yeah, people come back and see the same garbage. No, only the whales spend, or yeah, only the whales spend money. Regular players don't spend money in this game anymore. The whales have too much FOMO to miss out on. And I am done spending any money on this game. This game has no future. I think we're gonna start moving on to a different game. Just playing these 2 days alone just made me realize how dead this game really is. I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was this bad. Like, I really didn't think the player base was this low. I mean, I always made fun of the player base, but yeah, I guess the player numbers really are that low. They keep telling me, oh, you're just not playing in peak hours. Here we are in peak hours, and we're barely getting anyone. And yes, I still have that quote in Reddit, because that's what the dev exactly told me. That's what the dev told me. Dev told me it's just, oh, you're not playing in peak hours. That's why you can't find anyone. Okay, why do I have no tape? Actually, it is. It's called Monday. For some reason, Monday has the most people out of every day. I don't know why it's on Monday, but yeah. And then Sunday's the slowest day for some reason, even though it's a weekend. I don't understand the numbers on that. Okay, I don't even think there's a point in reviving. Yeah, there's no point in reviving. All the revive stations are outside of the circle anyways. By the time I reach it, the storm's already gonna be close. Like, why is there no revive stations in this corner? There should be a revive station around here. Alright, that guy is one shot. Okay, they got a healer. Alright, got one. Oh, I got stuck on a rock. And that missed throw. It's kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, I missed through that. I don't know how that rock deflected that skunk grenade, but of course it deflects it the wrong way. But yeah, we gotta do more gambling for kids. So let's go ahead and continue to look for that black pearl. Maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm calling it by what it is, gambling for kids. They knew exactly what they were doing. Oh, look at me, I have legendary bug. Oh my god, guys, look how shiny it is. You are supposed to hate on Pokemon. Have you seen any good games from them recently? Oh my god, guys, look, I have shiny legendary bug. Yeah, definitely not gambling. I'm calling it by what it is, gambling for kids. Alright, let's go Emu Ranch. If a game is not carried by the game itself and carried by streamers, doesn't that sound like a problem? Shouldn't the game be fun enough that they don't have to wait for a streamer to hop on? Right, people who want to play the game should just be able to play the game without waiting for a streamer to hop on. Cool, so they still can't fix the shotgun, and as usual, we got stream snipers. Remember, guys, I just have bad sportsmanship. Right, guys? It's just poor sportsmanship. Yeah, remember, guys, it's just poor sportsmanship. It's just poor sportsmanship, and I just sent false reports. Because remember, guys, I just have poor sportsmanship. It has nothing to do with the way they behave. It only has to do with the way I behave. Wait, hold up. Who is this guy? It's Rajay. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, does this thing not even use the correct report system anymore? Of course it doesn't, because why would it? How do you even see recent players? Here? No, they gotta make the report system super hard to use. Because why wouldn't they? Nope, not there. How do you even use the report system anymore? Like, of course they gotta make the report system super hard to use, because why wouldn't they? Yeah. Here, let me go ahead and see what that dumb, animal has to tell me about using the report system. That is not it. They gave me the wrong player. So I don't know why you're telling me that. That's wrong information. Okay, so there is no way to report people for breaking the rules. Alright, thank you for giving me useless information, useless animal. It was the wrong player that... It told me that somebody else killed me, so yeah, this... She lied to me, so that's cool. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the main menu. Yeah, why do you have to go over here to report people? Like, why? Why do they think this is a good idea? So what, is his name not showing up? Yeah, let me go back. Let me see if it gave him a different name. Because I'm pretty sure it 100% gave him a different name. Okay, so yeah, there were two of them. It was Smig and Truparas, or I don't know. So did it give him a different name? Let me double check. Wait, they really need to make it this hard to report people. Yeah, why is it so hard to find people who break the rules? But yeah, as usual, it's always the toxic people. These four are all the toxic people. It's always got to be the same people that break the rules every match. It's always the same people. I don't know why they have to make the report system so hard to use. They know that the report system doesn't work, so they're going to make it super hard to use in the first place. I mean, why have a report system that works when you can have no report system at all? Yeah, I know. I mean, isn't this menu so easy to navigate? I did it to prove a point. I did it to prove that moderation is completely useless, and I will continue to say that until they prove otherwise. Because if they want to tell me just use moderation mode, and when I use it and then they start complaining about me using it, then they shouldn't be telling me to use it at all then. Oh yeah, they're also part of the reason why some streamers quit too. I mean, they posted the videos themselves, but yeah. So yeah, they made certain streamers quit because apparently they didn't like losing to them. And who do you think gets in trouble? That's right, the streamers that report them. Because the only thing you need to do is be friends in moderation. You can break any rule you want. That's how it works. It's not on who has the most evidence. It's based on who's the most friends with the moderation team. The videos I posted on Discord are the reason why I got banned off of Discord. Because apparently they didn't like me posting the same evidence. And then, because they told me that it was false reports, even though I kept posting videos over and over of the same people breaking the rules over and over. But apparently it doesn't count because they're friends with moderation. So if they're friends with moderation, that means I've been sending false reports. That's how it works. If they're friends with moderation, all your reports are false reports. So after reporting multiple people that were breaking the rules that are friends with moderation, I get in trouble. Okay, we should probably head towards Emu Ranch, find some ammo and stuff. Yeah, it's probably just a crash. Crashes are so common in this game. Seriously, you guys gotta help me out a bit. I was just out here running, and then you guys were not helping me when I was shooting. Go to the bottom, go to the bottom, go to the bottom, go to the bottom. But yeah, I just need Saw Impossible to tape that match. I don't know why I couldn't find it. So the cup grades. But yeah, there's no way of winning against a gold BCG if there's two of them. Okay, I don't know why people are saying the queue times are so fast in this game. What, you weren't having fun losing against the same people who are complete tryhards? But I thought you defended this game because of the people who are toxic. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm playing SAR. I'm not even having fun. Like, there has never been more bot lobbies. And look, will you look at that? When there's no big streamers, all of a sudden the views on Twitch drops from 400 to 130. So yeah, streamers aren't interested in this game. Players aren't interested in this game. Who does that leave left? Oh, I represent the part of the community that's been silenced. That's the part of the community I represent. I don't represent the entire community. I represent the part that's been silenced. Let's go to Bamboo Resort. I don't care. I just want something to talk about. If you don't care about me, then you unfriend me. I mean, the SAR devs were afraid that I talk too much, so they gotta ban me from the SAR Discord because they're afraid I might say something that might, I don't know, tell them the truth about the community. Maybe like the player base being toxic because no, apparently it's just my fault. No one else could be toxic. Yeah, people still make up anything about me. And what a surprise, the SAR moderation team defends them. Alright, cool, I love that shotgun range nerf. Right, guys, look, I have poor sportsmanship. Right, guys, look, I have poor sportsmanship. Yeah, they do that to anyone they don't like. There's actually video evidence of them doing it. Right, guys, look, I have poor sportsmanship. Right, guys, look, I have poor sportsmanship. Let's go ahead and get Shave in trouble. Right, guys, Shave's breaking all the rules. Yeah, guys, look, Shave has poor sportsmanship. Let's go ahead, ban Shave from the SAR Discord for reporting. Right, guys, because Shave is breaking all the rules, and Shave along with poor sportsmanship. Now let's go ahead, send a report in, and we're gonna get in trouble. Because remember, guys, we're breaking the rules. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna start a new party. I think it's time we start a new party. So new party code is going to be 8 or A8QM. Oh, they are toxic without watching my stream. Trust me, they harass plenty of other streamers. I'm not the only one. I'm the only one that's speaking out about it. And that's why I get in trouble. Because apparently everyone else is afraid to speak out about it because of how many of those toxic people there are in the game. Um, okay, first of all, one, those false reports were not false reports. If they were false reports, they would point out when it was a false report, and they never did. Two, they keep telling me that, oh, Shape, you just have to improve. Okay, how do I improve? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of ways to improve. That's literally their exact words. No, they don't care. They never gave me a chance to improve, and that's the problem I have. They keep telling me, oh, we gave you plenty of chances. Alright, here I am improving. No, you haven't improved at all. You're still reporting the same people who keep teabagging you. Because apparently it's only my fault. Can't be anyone else's fault. Because nobody else caused problem in the game for some reason. And I'm the only one that does for some reason. And where's Zayats now? Do you see Zayats being more successful than me? Yes or no? Because Zayats came out of jealousy. He didn't come out because he hates me. He came out because he was jealous of how successful I was compared to him. It's the reason why half the people are toxic towards me is because they're jealous of how successful I become compared to them. It's not ego, that's literally the reason. Like, I'm not making this up. It's not rude, it's a truth. Yeah, sometimes people don't like hearing the truth. I mean, I could be like the SAR moderation team where they need to keep lying to me. Where the SAR devs lie to the community. They know they can't tell the truth because they know they're gonna lose players for telling the truth. That's why they need to lie about the player base. That's why they need to lie about FOMO. They need to make up lies to keep the community spending money. And here I am, guys. Look at me, I'm being toxic. Look at me, guys. Look at me, I'm being a gore sportsmanship player. Because remember, guys, I have poor sportsmanship because they teabag me. Right, guys? Yeah, don't emote on Hex. No, just emote on Shade. Just emote on Shade. There's nothing wrong with emoting on Shade. But remember, guys, I'm the one that's breaking all the rules because I got banned from the SAR Discord server. But yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there. I am really bored of this game. Just time games. Are we even done with the challenges, anyways? Yeah, we're already done with week one. I don't even know why I'm playing. You know what? I'm just gonna play Roblox tomorrow, and after that, I guess we'll move on to a different game. I don't know. I mean, the lobbies are dead. I'm still being stream sniped as usual, even though SAR devs told me, oh, taking a break is gonna solve all your problems. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Whatever. I'm bored. I don't care. This game is completely dead. I'm not regretting saying that at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Metro, the most toxic player known in SAR for some reason. Let's go do that. Unless he has me blocked. Okay, never mind. He has follower chat. I don't like when people have follower chat. Alright, let's go raid a random person in. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm done with SAR. I guess I was right about the SAR community. I was right about moderation. I was right about the player base. I was right about the updates. No one wants to accept it. And you guys will not move on. So yeah. I'm not even gonna bother playing a tournament this week. Yeah, see you guys next time.